Yo, what's up guys? We are gonna be checking out some true, this is based on true stories, true horror stories animated. I haven't done, sorry about that guys. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I have not been properly scared for a while. So I hope you are ready to watch me get jump scared, this and that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start watching some scary animations. Inhuman entity. Thank you for leaving that note.
Breeze crept through the valley outside of Telluride, Colorado, as my
Telluride.
friends and I unloaded the truck parked on the dirt driveway. We had recently started renting an old mining house built in the early 1900s. Most of the home had been renovated over the years, but there were still glimpses of what the house used to be.
Hold on, let me run this back.
And unloaded the truck parked on the dirt driveway. We had recently started renting an old mining house built.
Y'all heard what they just said? Did y'all just hear what they said? We recently started renting an old mining house. There's so many horror movies that start off with renting an old, creepy, abandoned house in the middle of nowhere. Telluride, Colorado? Hey, if you're from Telluride, Colorado, let me know down in the comment section. Is anybody from there? Colby, thank you for the first donation of the live chat. Video man, thank you for that donation. He said Prince about to get scared. That's what you think. Yeah, boy. I'm a big boy. I can handle my scares. Come on.
In the early 1900s. Most of the home had been renovated over the years, but there were still glimpses of what the house used to be.
I don't care what been renovated.
The exterior of the home was painted
Too
a
spooky.
bright yellow and adorned a blood-red door.
Ugh.
The yard was abundant with lush green grass.
That's canary
minus
yellow.
The few brown patches that littered the ground. In the corner of the yard,
Tyson family, thank you for that $10 donation. Let me run it back so y'all don't miss nothing. Hold on. Let me put on some closed captioning. There you go. Is this auto-generated though? It's auto-generated. Whatever. That's better than nothing, right?
Minus the few brown patches that littered the ground. In the corner of the yard sat a dilapidated...
X-Hollow, thank you for that donation. What are you going to do about the Discord server? Alright, last time I'm going to pause for a while. Discord server, I'm going to start it up back again. Do not worry. I'm going to have the link and everything. I'll make an announcement video. Do not worry. I'm going to restart the Discord. I'll just run it back. I'm trying not to pause so much.
In the corner of the yard sat a dilapidated gazebo filled to the brim with landscaping equipment.
Y'all have a gazebo in your backyard?
Facing the house, admiring the quaint ambiance it seemed to exude. I felt something hit my back.
Ugh, what's his friend about to do? Why he walking behind him like that?
I felt
Well, he about to whisper in his ear or something. I told you this is our dream home. Face ass.
Back and spun around. My brother, William.
Golden, thank you for that dono.
The box under his right arm.
Oh, that's your brother. Got you.
Let's pick up the pace. We don't have all day, he said, with a little annoyance masked in his voice.
I'm sorry, I didn't have to help you.
I responded, and started walking to the back of the truck.
You let your brother talk to you like that?
My friends, Elijah and Leon, were in the process of stacking some boxes.
Leon gotta be the black one.
Hey man, take this to my room.
You don't name a white kid Leon.
Yep. Me a large box.
Alright, I'm supposed to be getting scared. Come on, you don't name a white kid Leon. Come on. I already knew which one was Leon, bro. Leon need a pick in his hair. That's how you know that's...
Process of stacking some boxes on a dolly. Hey man, take this to my room, Elijah said as he handed me a large box.
What's in the
I
box?
situated it in my arms and
comment where that line's from.
As I did so, I could hear glass clanging inside.
You got a bong in there?
Familiar odor starting to leak out.
He got that
Hey,
ganja!
Careful, Elijah snapped.
He said familiar odor. He know what that is.
If you want to smoke again, I'd highly advise you to take it one step at a time.
What did I tell y'all?
If you didn't throw everything into one single box without bubble wrap, then you wouldn't have an issue of something breaking, Elijah.
I knew he had a bong in there. Come on.
Elijah's eyes widened, as if he had just figured out the secrets of the universe. I laughed, turned around, and proceeded into the house.
The spooky house. Oh my gosh. Look at...
creaked as I stepped onto the warped living room floor.
Bro, this is a classic horror movie house. Creaky floorboards out in the middle of nowhere. strange past history of the house, cobwebs in the ceiling. It's like they're asking for their booty to be taken. Let me read these donations because y'all been too kind to me. Y'all just been a little too kind to me. EJ Furry, thank you for that donation. I need to see you play FNAF Security Breach. All right, that's true. That's true. I do have to play Security Breach. I'm gonna for sure do that. Just Super Saiyan, thank you for that donation. He gave me $1. He said, "Don't spend it all in one place." And Bub, thank you for that donation. If you're checking out Scary Animation, check out Bobby Yeah by Robert Morgan. Okay, I'll definitely do user submitted stories. And Golden State, thank you for that $1 donation. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all be
Surveyed my
so kind to me.
surroundings of the old rustic home as I headed to Elijah's bedroom. Only 2 interior rooms had been renovated in the entire house.
Oh gosh.
One being the kitchen.
Ooh, that's
which had
nice.
marble countertops and new appliances.
That's pretty nice, not
The
gonna
other
lie.
being my room. I was the one who found the home on the market, so
it's fair you get it,
prospectively,
yeah.
I had first choice of which
There you
room
go,
I wanted to claim
that's
as my own.
Definitely
The
fair.
other rooms, on the other hand, were still the same as they had been since the early
Ugh.
1900s. with
Water
dreary
damage.
wooden floorboards and old chip and paint.
Dude, what the hell?
William yelled from upstairs.
What does William want
I
now?
quickly climbed the narrow stairway to find
What do
my
you want,
brother in his
Billy?
room. I walked in to find what looked like to be a large lump underneath the wooden floorboards.
Oh, there's a body under
It almost
there.
looked like Andre the Giant was buried in the middle of the room.
There's a body under there.
I told you it was an old home, Will. Things shift over time, I said.
What's
trying
that
to
big
hold
old
my
lump
snickering
then?
Back.
Nah.
Yeah, I get that. But you didn't say that I'd have to maneuver around a speed bump. He snapped back.
I'm not staying in
I
that
took a
room.
deep sigh and turned to him. Okay, look, man. We're only gonna be here for a year. You've got plenty of room to put your bed.
We're only gonna be here for a year. I thought this was like a weekend little vacate that they're doing. A year? Nah. I'm staying at a hotel, an Airbnb or something, bro. You are bugging if you think I'm gonna be sleeping in the middle where a body is buried. A body is buried there, bro. Trust me. Official on FB. He said, please watch this. He never got to it. All right, remind me before the stream
So you're
ends.
not sleeping on an incline. William turned back to the floor dejected. That's easy for you to say. You're not staying on the cover of Sticky Fingers by the Rolling Stones.
Okay,
After
I
we
thought
moved
something in that
everything into the
room was
house,
sticky.
We all plopped down on the couch.
Also, a
beers in
teenager
hand,
must have lived in there.
and our well-deserved R&R.
Y'all know what teens be doing in their free
Elijah
time.
had already begun smoking, and the room started to fill with the
Hell
pungent
yeah,
odor.
Elijah!
So are we gonna be doing some ghost hunting tonight, boys? Elijah said.
Elijah
as he
brought the
passed
gas.
joint to Leon.
Hell yeah, Leon!
Oh, come on, you don't actually believe.
Alright, bro, Llama Arts. I don't know who animated this, but whenever there's a black man in an animation, bro, why do they never give us a clean hairline? We're not even talking about a fade right now. We're just talking about a hairline. This man has a rainbow hairline. I have never seen this in real life. Goodness gracious. We need more black animators. Give me a crisp lineup, bruh. Whose edge up have you seen that looks like this? Oh gosh.
That crap, do you? Leon responded as he was
Leon.
rolling his eyes.
You need a new barber.
The guy blew his brains out on the front porch in the 1930s. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a ghost floating through the halls. I mean,
Yeah, y'all are
We
here.
got such a killer deal on rent.
Yeah.
William said as he lifted his arms and started mimicking the sounds of a specter. Shut up.
Leon, you gonna hit that or pass it?
Watching too much Ghost Hunters, I responded.
You babysitting that joint, bro.
Anyway.
Pass it.
I'm gonna go to bed. We need to get up early to do some cleaning.
What are they
Good night,
drinking?
guys.
Beer?
I stood
I can't
up
say
and
bed.
meandered to my room. In all reality, I was a little perturbed by what happened at this house. I've always been quite agnostic to my beliefs of ghosts or spirits.
Ooh,
I've never
spooky.
witnessed anything myself. The rent was super cheap for an entire house.
How
and I
much
wanted
is
to
it?
save some money for a trip outside of the country. I pushed the fact that someone had ended their life to the back of my mind.
I could not get over that.
Things
Nope.
would have turned out much differently.
Could not
I
live in a
entered my
suicide
room
house.
and slid under my sheets and basked in the warmth of my bed.
Where's your
It had been a long
do-rag?
day and my body ached from moving.
Your bonnet, bro. You don't put it on that
I
night?
grabbed my phone and looked for a rain and thunder YouTube video to help me sleep. And after about 15 minutes, I crept into comfortable dark.
I never understood the people who fall asleep to thunder sounds. I actually was sleeping with a girl, right? Sleeping as in like I was actually sleeping. No, I was actually sleeping, right? And she gonna put on some rainforest sound or whatnot. Tell me why, bro. It's over here, birds chirping, rain pouring. Like, I don't know how that's ambiented though. I don't know how that's ASMR. That shit kept me up. I'm like, damn, Tweety Bird, shut up. I'm trying to go to bed. All you hear was tweet, 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 tweet. Like, how does that make you fall asleep, girl? That was the last time I slept with her.
Darkness. My eyes shot open in the middle of the night.
Golden State said, watch
Moonlight
10 sentence
shone
horror
through
stories.
My window and
I'll check it out.
enveloped my room in comforting light.
Your room
could
is
hear
big.
creaking from
Golly.
the house as
That's
the
a master
wind
bedroom.
howled outside. I tried to sit up, but found my efforts futile.
Sleep paralysis?
was a
Yep.
regular occurrence in my life. It happened at least once a month due to
What
stress
the
and a
hell?
little help from my antidepressants.
I never get sleep
At
paralysis.
this point, I'd almost gotten used to it. I could hear what sounded like a light scratching noise coming from inside my room.
Nope.
And prepared myself for the usual dark figure to be standing in the corner.
So you're used to this kind of
My
life.
eyes darted from left to right.
He said,
trying
all my
to
life I had
decipher
a
where the noise
fight.
was coming from.
Oh my gosh.
It was then I started to hear skittering. Like
Who's
someone or
skittering?
Something was moving around.
Who's skittering?
A cold feeling crept over my body as I started sweating profusely.
He has the
My
cold
sheets
sweats.
becoming soaked,
Those are the worst.
Skittering
Cold sweats are the
stopped.
worst.
but was replaced by cracking.
How am I cold but
One
I'm
that
sweating?
resembled that of broken bone. Out of my peripheral vision, I could see long, needle-like limbs protruding from the closet.
Oh, call for
Each
help!
moved slowly, tapping the wall as if they
It's
were looking
Finger
for something.
Boy!
I then saw a large,
Salad fingers.
bulbous black mass starting to show itself from the closet door. It was
Wait, hold on, what did you say?
Black mass.
Hold on, say it again, homie.
And saw a large, bulbous black.
A large bulbous black what? Yo, I have never, ever, I could never use the word bulbous. That word just sounds dirty. That and moist. Now, I can use moist. I don't know, man. Bulbous? That was a very, very unique choice of word.
Black mass starting to show itself from the closet door. It was
You better-
coated in tiny hairs.
Oh, it's
Twitched almost habitually.
Man
A
Spider.
loud moan
Oh,
echoed
gosh.
throughout my room as the creature finally presented itself. A spider-like entity was situated on my wall.
And you just sitting there,
The
doing
reason
nothing.
I say spider-like
You can't move.
was because its head had been replaced with that of a human one.
Oh my gosh.
Its eyes were blacked out from the shadows of moonlight.
That
Its lower jaw
tongue!
was removed, revealing a blotchy tongue.
Hold on, she got a Snapchat? Oh, hold on, I'm just saying, bro. Like, a tongue is a tongue, right? Nah, I'm kidding. Pause. A tongue is a tongue. What the hell, Prince? This is why people are unsubscribing. This is why you're falling off, Prince. This is why you're falling off. SJ, thank you for that donation. You said you have a SoundCloud. Nah, should I create one? You know I'm dropping that heat. That we be crafting. Should I drop that on SoundCloud, my homie? All right.
Oozed saliva. It was
That
about
tongue!
the size of a twin bed and stared at me for what seemed like hours.
You know he panicking.
My heart was racing. I was
No
begging
disco.
my body to move, but to no avail. I was stuck there, in suspended torment. I tried screaming, but I was unable to make a
You
sound.
can't, bro. You got
All I
sleep
could do was
paralysis.
watch the creature on my wall.
Yep, you're at his mercy.
Closer. Suddenly, it skidded to
Oh!
the ceiling right above me.
Oh,
It
no,
started
no, no.
scratching with its two front legs, almost
Just-
like it was burrowing.
Just keep that tongue away from me.
Then
Just keep that
started
tongue
to
away
sink
from me.
into the wall, as if the wall had turned into quicksand. First, the abdomen.
Oh, what's wrong, Reagan?
Eventually, all that was left was its mangled head staring straight at me. Those cold, dead eyes boring into my soul.
What? That's the
I could
lump.
hear it moaning.
That's
and I
the
could feel
lump.
The drips of saliva hit my torso.
Yeah, you need to put that tongue up,
The
boy.
creature then let out an inhuman roar and vanished into my ceiling. My body was finally released, and I jolted out of my bed screaming.
I would never
As
go to
I
sleep
did,
there ever again, bro.
The house erupted into more terrified outcries. Coming
Get a
from
U-Haul
upstairs.
truck. We're moving.
Apparently, I wasn't the only one who saw something. And, unfortunately, it wouldn't be the last time either.
So everyone had that dream or something similar. Y'all better not still be in that house, bro. That was a good one. That was a good one. He said it wouldn't be the first or the last. This man, bro, he's been fighting demons his entire life. All right, the Playhouse.
We live
Ooh.
on several acres in rural Indiana, USA. Our neighbors aren't
Shout
too
out
far
Indiana.
apart, but we all live on a lot of property. On our properties, we have a lot of trees, and our neighbor doesn't maintain their property well.
What the hell is
so
in
a lot of
Indiana?
it's overgrown. You know,
Indianapolis?
a couple of fallen trees and a lot of downed branches. We knew the state of their property was probably because it was an older couple that owned the house and the property was vast. We have a creek separating our homes as well, but a small strip of their property is accessible from our backyard.
Oh, you got
Due to
money.
the overgrowth and trees, we weren't able to see much of their property when we
Seems like
first
a
moved
lot
in
of
the
land.
summer. And
Okay.
of course, we didn't go onto their land because we didn't want to trespass. One night, my daughter and her friend were camping in the backyard.
that's your- oh,
and
okay,
ran
okay.
outside, swearing
Wait,
that they
wait,
heard
wait,
a kid
wait,
laugh.
wait.
Her and her friend.
Is this the daughter? Is this the daddy? Or is this your wife? I have to assume that's the wife, and this is the daughter. your wife, she's kind of busty. SJ, thank you for that donation. Keep that tongue away from me. Quoted by Prince Charming. Only the legendary quotes on
ran
this channel.
inside, swearing that they heard a kid laughing or crying in our backyard. I figured it was their imagination from too many scary stories.
Oh, this is a- this is a girl.
Investigate briefly,
Got it.
just in case. I heard a faint noise coming from just beyond our property line.
It's just a guy
I
who's
moved
narrating,
the
but it's a
flashlight
girl.
into the general direction and called out to whoever may be in the trees. The sound stopped. I decided it was probably just a couple of stray cats, but just in case, I had.
You
the
went
choice,
out into
I
the
just out to
spooky,
whoever.
abyss, armed with nothing but a flashlight. It's like y'all don't see scary movies. If I'm gonna investigate something, you best believe I'm gonna keep that Beretta on me, bro. You're only equipped with a flashlight? You're not even dual wielding flashlights. One for seeing, one for minking on the head. Mink, mink, mink. Yeah, y'all know them sound effects when you be beating someone up. Mink, 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 mink.
Maybe in the trees. The sound stopped. I
Like, what was you
decided it
gonna do when you
probably
found
just a
out who was
couple of
making that
stray
noise?
cats, but just in case, I had to go set up the
Freeze!
tent in the
Halt!
living room.
Like, what the hell?
The next day, after taking my daughter's friend home, curiosity got the best of me, and I decided to investigate the area by our property line.
She thinks she's
As I neared
Scooby-Doo.
the line of trees, I saw a small path I had never noticed before. Since I knew my neighbors were too far and the trees were too thick, they couldn't see me on their property.
That's how
so
we
I
like 'em,
stepped
thick.
onto the small path. I walked slowly, looking down, watching for poison ivy and fallen branches.
She
I
Nancy
wasn't
Drew
too
with
far
it.
in when I
Got
saw
you.
a dirty, broken kid's toy on the
Oh, I
ground.
thought that was a
wrapped
real
in
horse.
overgrown weeds. I looked up, and in the distance, I saw a small, white shed-like structure. As I got closer, there were more and more toys scattered on the ground, some partially buried, all broken and dirty.
So where did this come
Then
from?
there was barbed wire, and I could see the front of the shed and realized it was a large playhouse. with
Someone
a
does
wooden
not want you to go into that
decorating
playhouse.
outside.
Barbed wire?
I was starting to feel uneasy. This playhouse was at least half a mile or more from the only house on the property.
Right?
I
That's
stopped
kind
in
of
my
creepy.
tracks,
Nope.
letting my imagination go a little when I felt a tap on my shoulder. I must
Don't!
have jumped a foot off the ground,
Woo!
only to turn around and see that my daughter had followed me.
You'll have to
That's my
move out
heart
that
set.
night. If my daughter jump scared me like that, nah, you gotta move out. go hit up your friend that you're hanging out with since you want to play all these games. Over here jump scaring me.
Low down, I decided to get a closer look.
Dread says started
Broken
2K
barbed wire
series.
fencing
I don't play
around
2K.
the closer we got. The window on the side was broken, and there was a hole in the roof. There was a broken train set, one a kid would be able to ride on. The front door had a white piece of wood set to lock someone in, not keep
Ooh.
people out.
Why
At this
lock
point,
in?
my daughter was in full panic mode and begging for us to walk back to our house.
Listen to
But
your
I
daughter.
had to at least look through the window or my mind would wander with all the possibilities of what could be in there.
She really thinks she Nancy
As I
Drew.
was stepping to the side of the shed, my
You have no
daughter was
weapons
following
equipped.
close behind. In her fear, she was paying more attention to me than where she was stepping. She put her leg
Oh!
pretty deep on some barbed wire that was hidden in overgrowth. I quickly glanced inside the window, only to see a partially dirt floor and
Torture
broken
room.
wood, and
That's
a
the
large
torture
wooden
room.
bench with a dark stain on top.
That's the torture room.
Picked up
We've
my
seen
daughter,
those.
Who was determined her leg was going to fall off. We left the neighbor's property, and I took her to the doctor to get a tetanus shot.
Yeah, there you go. Don't want that
Up.
tetanus.
That night after dinner, I let the dog out, but couldn't get her to come back in.
Well, guys, we finally got the answer to the long-lasting question. Who let the dogs out? She's just admitted. Y'all hear? Okay.
That night after dinner, I let the dog out, but couldn't get her to come back in. I let her stay outside for a while and checked again a little later.
That's a nice little rug you
Our
got.
dog
You got
still
style.
wouldn't come
Ooh.
in, and I noticed she was standing by the path we took earlier.
Dogs always can
Grabbed
sense
the
the
flashlight and her
supernatural.
leash and
Listen
headed
to your
out
dog.
her. She was pacing, whining, and sniffing around everywhere. I figured it was from the blood earlier.
You love
She
that
never ventured
flashlight.
onto the path. Then I heard the giggling of a little girl. I called out to the child, but
Giggling?
there was no answer in
Oh,
return.
hell no. I'm out.
Some rustling in the leaves.
What is there to giggle about?
To check on my daughter to make sure that she was still in the house. She was laying in bed, fast asleep. The next morning, I went straight to the playhouse. But as I was approaching,
You
something
love
was
this
wrong.
playhouse.
The broken
Oh!
toys seemed to be in different places.
Oh!
And when I got to the playhouse, my heart felt like it was a ton of bricks.
Oh, someone's there.
All over the side of the
Someone's
playhouse
been there.
were children's drawings in my daughter's blood.
Don't end it there. What? No. Hold on. My only gripe about this is like you went 3 nights seeing this creepy ass playhouse, hearing giggling, all of these horror movie tropes, and you still didn't buy a 9mm. You just came equipped with the flashlight. Oh my gosh. That could not have been me. In your child's blood? If you don't move out of that house, put that house on Zillow ASAP, no Rocky, then you asking for it. Baby Lucario said, say hi to Aaron. What's good, Aaron? How you doing, Aaron? Hope you're enjoying the video, Aaron. Disturbing vacation story. 3. Ooh, we got the trilogy. Okay. The final.
It was a summer ago. My family and I had gone to a cabin that most would use for a winter vacation, but my family wasn't like that. The cabin was located in the middle of the forest.
Of course
There
it
was no
is.
cell phone service, so
Of course.
as you can imagine, I was pissed. My mom always complained to me about being isolated and confined to the comforts of my phone. I always found solace in my phone, since being around people made me feel irrational and just plain weird. My parents never understood that.
We got a loner here,
Anyway,
guys. We got a
My little
loner.
sister is 6 years old and was playing around in the forest. She had gone a bit too far out of my sight, and I
Oh,
started
no.
to get a little worried.
Oh
I
no.
called out her name, but got no response.
You better run
I
towards
then
her.
went in the direction that she did and found nothing
No!
but a bloodied bow.
No.
My eyes widened as I frantically ran around looking for her.
There you
I
go.
found a blood trail that led into the deeper parts of the forest. I hesitated, but nothing was going to stop me from saving my sister.
Respect!
I
Respect! I would have hesitated big time. As soon as I got to this long blood trail, this is a lot of blood for a human being to lose. So either my sister already dead, or I don't know, bro. Nah, I would have to. The only reason why it's harder for me to answer that is because I don't got a little sister. I'm the youngest in my family, so you know I didn't have anybody to protect. Everybody else is older than me, so damn, that's a lot of blood, homie.
As
I
far as
don't,
it went.
I don't know.
After about an hour, the blood stopped at a hole.
An
I
hour?
debated whether I should go back and tell my parents.
Where's blood that is
They
dead?
believe me, even if I did say that my sister was missing. There's no denying my parents thought I was insane. Despite my fear, I jumped into the hole.
You jumped down the rabbit
I fell
hole.
for what felt like forever. Then, I finally hit water.
Ew!
My face morphed into disgust as I stumbled through what I thought was a sewer, since there was no light. I looked up out of the hole and saw a tiny white dot.
How are you gonna
I
get back
started to
up,
walk
bro?
around.
How you gonna get back up?
Crunching under my feet.
Oh,
I
gosh.
paid no attention to it since I thought it was some dead leaves or sticks that had fallen into the sewer. That was until I fell. Some unknown liquid had splashed all over me. I remembered that my phone was in my back
Unknown
pocket.
liquid? That's some booty juice down there, bro. That's some sewage booty juice water. Bro, you got, oh my gosh. Why would a 6-year-old even run down here, bro? Damn, little sister, you play too much. Over here jumping down rabbit holes like you Alice in Wonderland. You know that story did not end well for her? She's over here watching the movie and thinking this is all Disney Channel and singing and lottie-doo-dahs.
And I pulled it out and shined it on myself.
Ain't no lottie-doo-dahs here.
Seemed to slow down as I
Only
realized
diddly-doo
what I was
bops.
walking in. It was a river of fresh blood.
Oh!
Blood had absolutely soaked me. I held in a scream as to not alert any nearby creatures. I then ran through the connection of tunnels and refused to stop.
Where are
until
you
I started
even,
hearing
bro?
Footsteps behind
Oh,
me.
hell nah. You're
I
done
stopped,
for.
turned around and shined my flashlight
Who
around.
is it? Who is
The
it?
light from my phone landed on a distant figure. It looked so small, so maybe it was a dog or an alligator that had sneaked in. I stupidly started to move towards it, and as I got closer,
You're right.
the
Stupidly.
figure started to get clearer.
Oh,
I
gosh.
started to see that it wasn't a dog or an
What is it?
alligator.
Who is it?
As soon as I realized this, I stopped in my tracks.
It's Chef
stared.
Pee-Pee. Nah, it's just me, nigga. Yo! We been see Chef Pee-Pee. Nah, it's just me, nigga. Alright.
Its body was contorted. Their back faced towards the ground, and its head was turned right side up and faced towards me.
Oh, this is the girl
Its
from The
legs were
Ring.
normal, but its arms were legs as well. It had jagged teeth, and it was chewing on what was left of my skin. Then,
Oh, your sister really is dead.
beside it, I stepped back in shock and fear.
You saw your parents'
My
head?
parents' head beside it. I stepped back in shock and fear. The mutant of myself.
You on some drugs,
towards
bro.
me in a
He
state
on
of
some
panic.
drugs.
I tried to run away, but I slipped. I hit my head and passed out.
Did y'all see how it was running?
Hit my head on panic. I tried. to run
Hell
away.
no. Hell no. My sister,
I hit my
every
head
every
and
man
dropped.
for themselves.
Passed out.
Sorry, sis. You lived a long life of 6 years. Some don't get, oh gosh, long life. So I'm guessing this kid had to have had an insane acid trip or something, bro. An insane acid trip. And now he's over here hallucinating all of this, talking about an hour-long blood trail, 1 hour long. I didn't even know someone can bleed for that long. And you go down a rabbit hole, see some creature with your parents' face chewing on your sister's brain. Not a human being on Earth will believe you. The human beings on Earth who will believe you are locked behind and are in padded cells right now. Those are the people who will believe you. Everybody else, bro, they're gonna think you killed your entire family, especially since the fact that you're a loner, always listening to music, probably got school shooter vibes all around you. You know, let's be honest here. Gosh, mom, I hate you, mom. Probably talks like that. Nah. Chef Pee-Pee. Nah, it's just me, nigga. Yep, you killed your family, bro. You killed your family. A creature did not do this. Unless he's dead too. Is he dead too? He killed his family. Wow. You are insane, man. I did not know this was how it's gonna end. He actually killed his entire family. So sorry, little sister. You had a crazy older
My
brother.
parents were traveling for the weekend, as it was their anniversary, and to no surprise, they wanted to be alone. This meant that
This man, Uchiha, said, you see the pattern? No black person is going to investigate haunted bullshit. That's such facts, man. SJ, thank you for that donation. I need a dump on dude's head. Pause. I have never said that. I have never said that. Do not put false words in my mouth. I need a dump on dude's head? I have never said that in my life. Bring up the Carfax or it never happened. Gavino the Nub, thank you for that donation. And Sharon, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Appreciate you so much.
Had to take
All right, let me run it back, no turbo. The creature in the
My parents
forest.
were traveling for the weekend, as it was their anniversary, and to no surprise, they wanted to be alone.
Of
This
course.
meant that I had to take care and be in charge of my little
Yo,
brother,
dad wants to
Oliver.
pipe your
Our
mom.
home and neighborhood were surrounded by woods, and Ollie liked ambling around the trail that was behind our house. But
Damn
he
it,
couldn't
Ollie.
go back there without permission.
Ollie's up to no good.
So
I can already tell.
naturally, Since
His
I
name's
was
Ollie.
18 and he was 10, I'd have to go with him for precautionary purposes. It was a little while before lunch, so I decided to join Ollie in his trek. So
What is
that
up with
way
y'all
my
just-
appetite would be in a more salubrious
Just
state.
frolicking through the forest.
It was spring, and
Goodness.
the leaves were meager and just starting to grow back onto the trees, which also meant I had to watch out for any sort of dangerous animals that could possibly lurk out and cause harm to any of us.
Yet, here you are
I could
frolicking.
hear Ollie sniffing the air, and then him groaning at something. Something smells like shit.
Are you a dog
he
now?
said
You can smell that?
nasally As he pinched his nostrils shut. Hey, watch your mouth, I retorted.
He's 10 years old.
Surprised by
10-year-olds
the
be cursing.
verbs. Just because mom and dad aren't here doesn't mean you're allowed to say whatever. I did, however, sniff the air. He was right.
Smell like
It was a
booty
smell of
juice?
rotten meat that
Ooh.
permeated my nose.
Ooh!
It was like roadkill. I saw
Oh,
what
no.
looked like legs by a tree about several yards
Is
from
that-
us.
Is that
Stay
BoJack
right
Horseman?
there, okay? I instructed Ollie. He nodded in agreement while keeping his hand on his nose.
Who?
I
What?
leisurely walked forward and turned the tree to see what the thing was.
What is up with y'all investigating, man?
And it was dead, all right.
Y'all are not private
Flies
detectives.
droned and swarmed
Detectives.
around it. I was used to seeing dead animals around here. Hunting was pretty frequent. But there was something that rather took me aback. It was the fact that the way its neck had been ravaged into. It was almost entirely gone and torn down to
Oh.
the bone.
Ollie, did you do this?
Bear would go down to the muscle and stop there. But to the bone? This had to have been from something much more vicious.
What, Chupacabra?
I looked back to see if Ollie had actually done what I urged him to. He did. He was peering out to the woods. His eyes, so fixated, were filled with concern in his face.
Yeah, you don't want to explore no more, Ollie.
You
Now
okay,
do
bud?
you?
I asked.
All you want to get back.
expression. Something's out there, he murmured as he continued to seem alarmed. I looked to see if he was kidding around. All that was in my view were the trees and brush. It might have been a deer or something. Don't worry so much.
Nah, it's just me,
Let's go
nigga.
back and get some lunch. And so we did, just to
Ooh.
reassure him.
Thank
We
you.
made
Get out
ourselves
from
some
the
peanut butter
spooky
and
arena.
sandwiches as we
with
watched
purple
a movie
stuff.
for a bit. Ollie usually liked his sandwiches, and he'd been done with it in a few minutes.
He got
but
that
ate
purple
his
stuff.
so sluggishly. I didn't bother asking what he saw, because I figured that he must have scared himself, and that he'd get over it in a while. However,
Ollie
in the
don't look
back
like
of
he
my
alright,
mind, I was still
yeah.
unsettled by that deer. How could its neck have been mutilated like that to such a grisly state? Night
Whew.
dawned upon both of us, and Ollie was begging me to let him sleep beside me as I put him to bed.
Yeah, Ollie's too scared. You gotta let him,
"What's
bruh.
to you?" I asked.
He said what's gone into you like you didn't just see that horse or that deer, whatever the hell it was, just get ravaged by this unknown creature. Ollie is 10 years old. I would be scared too, bro. His days of adventuring and expeditions and exploring is over. He does not want to run into that ever again.
That thing's still out there. It was staring at me. It was dark.
SJ, thank you for that donation. I smelled the gun. Your react. Oh, wow.
I'm sure
He actually dropped the Carfax on me. He actually dropped the Carfax. He said that is exactly where you said, I need a dump on dude's head.
you
Oh,
just scared
gosh.
yourself. If anything was out there, it wasn't anything dangerous. He continued to beg me, but I kept refusing, and told him to close his eyes and that he'd forget about it in the morning. I laid down in my bed ready
That's
for a
not
good
gonna work.
rest. I like keeping my TV on just so I have a source of light in my room.
Okay, pretty
I
nice
felt
room.
my eyes starting to sag and get heavy.
Pretty
as
groovy
I slowly
room.
felt myself growing drowsy. There was a sudden snap from outside. It sounded like a stick being
Get the
swinged.
gat. Get the
I
gat.
figured it was some animal.
Get the gat.
Another deer. But what would be out at this time of night?
Get the
My
gat.
TV was still on, so I decided to watch a little bit more, just so I could go back to sleep. Without even thinking, my gaze floated to the window, and my heart punched the inside of my chest. There was something at the window. I couldn't
Who is
see what
that?
it was, save for
Altair?
They were
Ezio?
milky and
Ezio, I'd have told that
almost
for them.
lifeless, but they were staring right through me. I tried to make it seem like I didn't see the figure outside and just roll over onto my stomach and
Bruh, hell no. Could y'all ever do that? You over here, you lock eyes with some spooky, I don't know, ancient creature who predates human civilization or some shit. Can you act like you didn't see it and turn around and act like you sleeping? Hell no. I need to have my gaze 100% on it at all times. In case he wants to peek his head in and out, I need to know where it is, bro. Because if I'm gonna escape, I can't turn around and then turn back around, see it's gone from the window, and have no idea where it went. No, I need to know what it's doing, what it's planning. Foolish move, older brother, foolish move.
pretend to be asleep to try and avert it. I then heard something against the glass.
He knows you're awake.
Scratching my window.
He said, wake up,
The
nigga.
sound was piercing my ears and
You ain't
grated
fooling
at my
nobody.
nerves.
Ugly
My
ass.
chest started to feel full.
Open
as my
this
breath
window.
began to short
He said, you gonna open this window,
started
nigga.
to open. And I could
He
hear
said
the
he
thing
gonna open this
flying
window.
into my room. Its presence was clearly made.
Oh,
as
you're
its
done
shadow
for.
covered my entire bed in black.
And yo stupid
I
ass
sat
turned
there
around.
hyperventilating for what seemed like hours until I felt the mattress start to sink in.
Oh!
Springs groaned as the thing had climbed onto the bed.
He said he wants a
Felt
cuddle
like I
buddy.
literally die from fright right
He
there.
wants a cuddle buddy.
Things started to move across my bed. I was trying my best not to breathe so hard.
This man is about to put a finger up your booty hole, bro. And you see why I said don't drop your gaze? He dropped his gaze, and now he gave the advantage to the creature. This man's finna have fun with you. Oh my gosh. He's finna have some fun with you. Cobra Kai fan, thank you for this donation. You said, do you think all this is scary? You should check out Life of Luxury videos. They're way beyond scary. Okay. You said they're scarier out there? Life of Luxury. We'll check it out. Uchiha. I guess that's from Naruto. Not fam. Gotta keep that Glock on me. Exactly, bro. You gotta keep it on you.
But I was completely terror-stricken.
This man's
Then
finna
stopped
go
and
up the
stood
poop
right
chute.
at my shoulders.
Ooh.
I felt its giant feet clasping onto my shoulder blades. I could hardly breathe. I had a mirror to my right that allowed me to see what was above me, and chills ran down my spine. The creature was black, large, and at least 7 feet tall.
Why you gotta be black?
Its arms went down to its calf, and at least 7 feet.
Did y'all see how he described this monster? Listen to it. Listen to it.
The creature was black, large, and at least 7 feet tall and lanky.
This man is over here telling us Kevin Durant is in his bedroom. Durant, Kevin, get out of there. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing in here trying to spook him, bro? Alright, I'm done.
Black, large, and at least 7 feet tall and lanky. Its arms went down to its calves. Its chest leaned over me and stretched to an impossible degree.
Oh, it's
It
Groot!
didn't even look human or
It's
animal.
Groot!
It seemed alien. I shut my eyes tight, hoping that it was just some dream. I could start to hear the creature's heavy breaths and growling.
He is just
Sounded like
on
a
you.
dog,
He
but
put you on
much
your
more
stomach.
disturbing.
He said assume the
As it
position.
grasped harder.
Oh,
I feared
Lord.
the worst. My ears were ringing. I wasn't breathing while I bit my tongue. My eyes were shut so tight, and the blood flow in my head stopped.
Oh my
completely.
gosh!
Something then beckoned it off of me.
He's just waiting for you.
Leapt off. Through my ringing ears, I thought I could hear something like thumps and rusty hinges.
Is that
I
Ollie?
painfully felt the blood flow starting to come back, and I blacked out. Morning
Terrible
came
time to
and I
black
had a
out.
massive headache
What the
now,
hell?
and my chest felt so tight. I needed to go wake up Ollie and make breakfast, and I reluctantly did so. I went
Ooh,
to his
you
room
so
and
lucky
found
that was
his
just a
bed
dream.
Empty.
Don't
I
tell
checked
me.
all of downstairs to
Don't
check if
tell
he was
me.
there somewhere.
Where's
Nothing.
Ollie at?
I then thought of the one place he could definitely be if he
Don't
was
tell me
hiding.
he went back to the
I went
forest.
outside and took to the path in the back of the woods.
Ollie!
I walked some ways while trying to get over the pain in my
No.
head when I saw
No.
his bare feet by the tree. Ollie, I said. exhausted and annoyed in my grimace.
Ollie got
Come
got!
on, what are you...
Ollie got got! Ollie got
I
got!
felt my whole entire world collapse as I was bludgeoned with every single negative emotion possible. I put two and two together, and it answered my questions as it brought my distress up tenfold. Ollie was sitting there. His skin was pale. His cloudy eyes trickled with blood, and his neck was mangled to the bone. He was dead. He wasn't lying. That creature was still out there.
You had one job, protect Ollie, bruh. I'm over here thinking Ollie went exploring by himself. I don't know if that creature was the one that took Ollie or you yourself took Ollie and you're blaming it on the creature. What I do know, however, ain't a damn person gonna believe you, bro. Ain't a damn person. You finna tell people Groot came into your bedroom last night and that's all that you remember. Oh my gosh, you finna get the cell right next to the guy from the previous story who killed his whole family. You finna be like, yeah, man, I told them the same thing, that a creature with my parents' face was eating my sister's brain, but they didn't believe me. Man, people be crazy. Like, what the hell? What is going on in this world? What is going on? What is life? Cobra Kai, thank you for another huge donation. He said more like Slender Man. Any of these paranormal creatures, bro, I don't want any smoke with them. True gas station horror story.
One night last
what kind of gas we talking
two
about?
of my friends, Sam and Jake, convinced me to sneak out with them and drink. We were all bored, just looking for something to do. We decided to go for a walk to a local gas station that was
Llama
open
gas.
24 hours a day.
Look at those gas
The walk
prices.
there
Damn.
was pretty uneventful.
Damn, look at those gas prices. Y'all can barely see it because like the chat is overlaid. But $1.49? Where you live, homie?
That was open 24 hours a day. The walk there was pretty uneventful. We talked about random topics and drank a couple of beers. Once we got to the gas station, Jake had to use the bathroom. When he
Ew,
was in
at
the
a gas
bathroom,
station?
there
Gross.
was a dirty, sketchy guy in there. Jake struck up a conversation with this guy.
Why
It
would
was
you do
pretty
that?
normal, except when the guy asked why he was out so late and if he was by himself.
Don't respond to that.
Jake brushed it off as the guy was just trying to tell him to stay safe. We bought some snacks and we noticed the guy following us around while he was talking to someone on his phone. We left soon after, and on the way back, we sat on the side of the road and talked for a while as we drank some more. It was pitch black by now because there are no streetlights in the area. We saw a car coming down the road, which was no big deal. We sneak out pretty often and we've never had any real problems. Cars usually just drive by.
Okay.
This time was different. The car spun around.
This man hit the Fast and Furious on them. He hit that handbrake ever so smoothly.
This time was different.
Alright. Moments like this, bruh, really the only thing you gotta do is be able to run faster than the rest of your friends. They can't catch all three of y'all if there's one person in this car and he's going hunting for humans. All you gotta do is run faster than your other two friends. That's really the challenge here. Who can run the fastest? He can't catch all three of y'all. And I'm telling you, I got some long legs. I got some burners on me. You ain't gonna catch me, bro. You ain't gonna catch me.
The car spun around in the road and pulled up right next to us on the
And
street.
y'all just looking.
Two guys got out.
I would have been gone.
Ditched the beers, got up, and
Thank
sprinted
you.
down the street.
Thank
Jake
you.
and I hid behind an RV, while Sam hopped a fence.
Sam went alone.
The two men looked dirty, like they hadn't showered in days. We watched the two guys for a little while, which is when we noticed that one of them had a gun in his
They
hand.
packing. They
They
packing.
looked in our direction for a few minutes before they got back into their car and drove off.
For what
Jake
though?
and I
Like
looked for Sam, but
they
we
just want
couldn't
random
find him.
victims?
So we decided to head back home. We thought we had lost them, but on the way back we turned a corner and those same guys were sitting in the car waiting.
They're hunting for humans, bro. They came out here with a
ran through the
quest.
alleyways
and they will
backyards
complete it.
until we lost them. Every few minutes, we saw the car driving slowly down a street or alleyway.
I bet you they already got Sam. Sam was alone. They already got his ass.
Eventually, we made it back, and Sam messaged to tell us that he got followed by a different car,
Oh,
but he made it
gosh.
home safe. It's been
I don't
almost
believe
a
that.
year since that night.
Okay,
We're always more
okay.
cautious when
They're
we
safe.
go out, and Sam still has nightmares about being abducted. I don't know for sure if the guy from the bathroom had anything to do with it, but we believe that he's somehow connected to it.
At least y'all ran, bro. At least this story didn't end up with them trying to talk to him like, what's up, fellas? How's your night going? Did you miss your turn? Do you need directions? Or some stupid shit like that. As soon as you see that car, hit that handbrake like that, pull over right beside you, activate the burners, bro. You're out of there. Like I said, I only gotta be faster than the other two guys. That's it. I don't gotta be Usain Bolt. I just gotta be faster than the other two. Cause they can't catch all three of us, and they only need one or two, and I'm sure their need for a human will be satisfied. They don't need three of us. They just need y'all. You're not catching me. I will jump an entire fence. Long ass legs. Cobra Kai, thank you for that another donation. Cobra Kai is the donation MVP. He said, if you want to see funny, you should watch Tetris anime. So Life of Luxury, as you said, is a scary one. Ooh, a true Tinder
This
horror
happened
story.
when I was
Okay.
17 years old.
This should be interesting.
It's been nearly 2 years since my girlfriend broke up with me, and I was very chewed up about it on the inside.
You down bad, bro.
I've called her several times, but it always went to voicemail.
He down bad.
Messenger, since ironically we always went to voicemail.
You texted her
I
on.
tried texting her on Messenger, since
Ah.
ironically we were friends on Facebook.
Yo, this is down bad if I've ever seen down bad. You over here calling her is going straight to voicemail. You even use the Messenger app to communicate with her. And I bet you she ain't replying to none of your IG DMs, none of your Twitter DMs. Bro, move on. Move on. She's literally getting plowed from another dude as you're calling her. Like, she's looking at her phone while she's getting hit from the back. He's like, who's that? And she's like, oh, it's just some clown, and throws her phone away. That's exactly what's happening. Did I paint a good enough picture in your head, homie?
But still, not
Down bad.
on.
Sip.
As the weeks went by, I became
I don't know why my
very
seat keeps
devastated
going down.
and was worried that I'd never find love again.
Ass too fat.
My brother
Okay.
told me to just forget about my ex-girlfriend, and that it was time for me to move on.
Thank
He
you.
introduced me to this app called Tinder, which he said was great for online dating.
I know all about Tinder.
I was very familiar with online dating, but never actually done any of it, because there was no way that I even felt like hooking up with some random person.
Everything reminds you of her, right? You
I
are
figured it couldn't hurt to try it out.
you are in love with this
I
girl.
decided to give it a shot.
Yeah, there you go.
After
Move
I
on.
finished setting up my account and was done creating my profile, I just started randomly liking a few of the girls that I thought were pretty. I'm not picky. I just wanted to make sure that I found the right girl for me. A few weeks later, I've had already received my first match on Tinder. Her name was Robin. She had blue hair. Received my first match.
A few weeks later, no wonder he was down bad. He does not get any playtime. Look, I don't use Tinder anymore. I don't use any dating apps anymore. But when I did use it, bro, and trust me, this is not even fast. Other guys can get matches way quicker than I can. But I would at least get 2 or 3 matches within 24 hours. At least, not a few weeks. If it takes you a few weeks to get a match, nah, bro. Maybe it's time to pack it up, man. Maybe you just ugly.
On Tinder. Her name was Robin. She had blue hair, freckles, and beautiful amethyst.
She looked like the chick from
According
Scott
to her
Malcolmson versus
profile,
the
she had
World.
the same interest in the
Scott
stuff I was
Malcolmson.
into.
Scott
She was even
Pilgrim.
around the same age as me. Even better, she lived in the same town as me.
She an
By the way,
e-girl.
I live in Memphis, Tennessee.
He from
Started
Memphis.
having a friendly
Okay.
group chat on Tinder, which was going well. Her message said, "You may not know me, but we went to the same high school." I replied,
She lying. She
"Are you
lying.
sure?" She said, "Yeah, I was always the quiet one at the back of class."
Okay, maybe she's not. I don't remember everyone from my high
Anyways,
school.
I think you're really cute. We should hang out sometime.
Okay, she making the
We
first
agreed and
move. I like
asked her
that.
Where she wanted to hang out, where to meet her, and what time I should be there.
Go ahead and get you some
Said we'd hang
play.
out at her place and meet her at the park tomorrow night at around 9 p.m.
At her place? At her place? Oh, you finna get some big time, big homie, big time. If a girl tells you to pull up to her place, ball in your court. You have all the playing cards. How would you like to play them? Like, She is asking you to come to her place of residence, to sleep in her bed, to use her shower. She wants you. She wants the D in and out of her mouth.
Me out at her place and meet her at the park tomorrow night at around 9 p.m. I accepted. I got to the park that night at around
maybe you
9
shouldn't trust her.
Sharp. I didn't call her because I didn't want to sound too desperate. Some time passed, and I finally
setting you
decided
up.
to call her to no response.
She's setting you up, bro.
I also tried texting her to no avail as
You
well.
gotta get robbed.
It was around 9:30 p.m. There was still no sign of her, and I was beginning to grow impatient.
A whole gang of
I was
niggas finna just
starting to
rob
think
you,
that
bro.
Maybe she wasn't gonna show up at all. I sighed and said, I knew this was too good to be true.
Another one bites the
Isn't it
dust.
here yet? Screw it. I'm going home. I can't believe I came out here this late for nothing.
Honestly, I thought he was pulling up to her place. I didn't know you're pulling up to the park at 9 p.m. There's no way in hell I'm gonna meet a girl at a park, especially if I've never seen her in person in my life. I'm gonna pull up to a park at 9 p.m. A park where crime and activities go down? No, thank you, ma'am. She wasn't even that cute. She an e-girl. Nah, some e-girls be cute, bro.
Oh well. So much for online dating. I was about to start my walk home.
Yeah, she set you up.
I saw a black convertible pull up to my location.
That's who you was
car
messaging.
stopped right in front of me, and the window rolled down, revealing
Oh
a
my
creepy-looking
gosh.
old man who was probably in his mid-30s.
That's who you was
He
messaging.
gazed at me with a weird smile and asked,
You like what you see?
"Going somewhere, kid?"
Oh gosh.
I responded,
He likes what he
"Yeah,
sees.
I'm just headed home." He asked me why I was out there this late, and told him that I was supposed to meet someone, but it
He was supposed to meet
he was
you.
going to show up. He said, "Oh, you must be waiting for my daughter." The man, by the name of Jeff, introduced himself to me as Robin's father. and said
What?
that Robin has told him a lot about me. He told me that Robin couldn't meet me at the park because
Hell
he
no.
remembered that was the night she had to go to a slumber party with her friends.
Walk away.
Got to cancel.
Walk away.
He told me she wouldn't be home till 11 o'clock, and that's when I knew my night was a bust. He apologized and offered to give me a ride home.
If you get in that
I
car,
knew it was going to take too long for me to walk, so...
if you
I
get in that
accepted.
car, oh my gosh. Honestly, this story, I don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. You are going to die a terrible... I don't know how you're narrating this story, but something bad is going to happen to you. Why would any woman send her father to the date that she was supposed to go to tell the guy that she won't be able to make it and to give him a ride home? Does that add up in your male brain at all? Probably it is, because you're horny as hell. Golly. You do not think these things through logically. You're already at a park at 9 p.m. at night. Thought you was gonna get some playtime.
It was going to be a long drive, but luckily I knew all the shortcuts to my house.
Bro, he's
I told him
finna...
where I lived. And
he's trying to
get
snatch
there
you
once
up.
I got into the car.
Either that or he's trying to figure out where you
After a few
live.
minutes, I was feeling tired from being out so late, so I closed my eyes for just a few short seconds.
And you
until
fell
it was
asleep in
gone.
his car. Oh
Not
gosh.
long afterward, I awoke. Feeling a little drowsy, I rubbed my eyes and realized that I was still in the car. I asked the man where we were, as this wasn't the usual route to my house. He
You're going
said,
back to his lair.
"Relax, kid. This is a shortcut. We're almost there."
Yo, as soon as he says that, you have to open the car, the door, tuck and roll, bro. Tuck and roll. Just do not wait too long until he speeds up. I think you can survive anything that's like what? Under 40 miles per hour. If he's going 50, I can't recommend it. I can't recommend it. You could possibly die or break your leg or snap your neck. But if it's 40 miles per hour or under, I say it's worth it to do it, man. You do not know where he's trying to take you. He's clearly trying to take you back to his lair where there's an operating table where he straps his patients and has his fun.
I asked where we were going, and then he looked at me with some sinister grin on his face and just chuckled. I felt my heart almost explode out of my chest as he did that.
Bro, punch him! He's driving a
Down,
car!
saw a handgun sticking out of his jacket pocket. I put two and two together and realized what was happening.
Okay.
I told him,
Okay, you're
"Let
screwed.
me out now." He responded, "No." Then
He has a gun. Why would he say yes?
Speeding up the car.
What did I tell you?
I tried to get out, but
What did I tell you?
The child lock on.
Oh, he put the child lock.
Hopeless.
Oh, damn it.
Trapped. There was no way out. To make matters worse, we were driving through a forest area with no cell service. I couldn't even call for help. But I just had to get out. As soon as the car started to slow down, I stabbed him in his shoulder with a pocket knife that I...
That's what I'm talking about! He's probably the only
As
effective
I was
one we
able
have
to turn
watched.
off the child lock, unlock the door, and run as fast as I could.
Haul ass, bro. Haul
While I
ass.
was
Don't look
running,
back.
I could hear multiple gunshots being fired at me.
He's really
Luckily,
trying to...
not a single one hit me.
He's really trying to
I
get
never
you.
looked back because I had the fear of the man chasing me at the back of my mind. I dove behind a tree and hid under a bush.
Do you still think that's Robin's father?
Hide from me! I will find you! I covered my mouth with my hands and held my breath, trying not to make a sound. Everything was silent for a while, until I saw the man was looking for me with a flashlight.
He wearing green boots.
He flashed it past me multiple times.
You don't need the police, you
When
need
I
the
heard
fashion police.
footsteps going deeper into the woods. That's when I knew the coast was clear. I ran
Resume hauling
using the
ass.
flashlight on my phone to help navigate me through the
It's
dark,
kinda dumb.
scary woods.
The reason why that's dumb is because everywhere around you is dark. So if you pop up a light, you're basically sending a beacon saying, here I am once again. What's that song that I'm singing? Here I am once again. Oh, that's, is that Victorious? Yo, Cobra Kai fan and Gwen W, thank you for those donations. Cobra Kai fan says, since it's now 2022, which movie / video game are you super amped for? The movie I'm super amped for is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The video game I'm excited for is God of War. Okay. The movie that I'm excited for, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, because I've been watching a lot of Marvel movies, a lot of superhero movies I've been catching up. Video game that I'm excited for, that new God of War game is probably my choice too, bro.
In hindsight, I knew that was a stupid move, considering the situation. I could hear the leaves crunching.
You have a big old
and
homing
snapping
beacon on
as I
you.
ran, which would also easily give away my position. When the crunching and snapping got louder, I looked behind me and my heart dropped when I saw that the man was chasing me.
Whoo, he's
I
not
ran
giving
as
up.
fast as I could, with the man hot on my tail, firing every single last.
How much
live
rounds
round
does he
I
have
had
in?
done.
He got that extendo banana clip.
Nowhere for you to hide, he said.
Why
I
him
thought I was
though?
going to die until I heard the man trip over something, and I
Oh,
was
there you
able
go.
to get away unharmed.
God just saved you, man. He just
I
saved
kept
you.
running until I was out of the woods and back onto the road. Looking behind me then, he was nowhere to be seen, which means I lost him. I sighed in relief.
You
and then
should
I
still
saw
be
a red
running.
car driving down the road. I was able to wave it down and told the driver that I was kidnapped.
Is it a good
Killed
person?
by some crazy man in the woods. It took a lot of begging, but the driver finally gave me a ride to the police station.
It's a girl
Told the
too.
cops everything.
I don't know why the hell she gave you a ride.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the man's tag number, but I gave the police a clear description. After the police had run a search, they told me that he didn't even have a daughter, and that they've been trying to catch this guy for months.
Clearly, he don't have a
As
daughter.
it turns out, he's wanted in several countries for the kidnappings of multiple teenagers and young
Ooh,
men. How I managed to escape him is a miracle. The officer...
This man is Mr. Worldwide. He is in different area codes copying prepubescent booty. Wow. Okay, he has a type. No wonder. I was wondering, like, why him though? Why are you trying so hard to kidnap him? He has a type. He has a type. Everyone has one.
Others kindly gave me a ride home, and I didn't tell anyone what happened except my brother. The man was never found, nor
That's
was he
that's
ever
some
caught,
that's some ish that'll scar you for life. That will scar you for
Dead,
life.
which scares me the most.
Especially since he hasn't been
What's even
caught.
worse is that I stupidly gave him my address. So who
Oh,
knows if he might try to kidnap me again.
you gotta
Needless
move.
to say,
You
my
gotta move,
days
bro.
of using Tinder weren't over after that. The whole incident just made me a lot more cautious from there on out.
So he said he still used Tinder. You know, he still needed to bust that nut. Okay. Yo. Puppet Master, thank you for that donation. Yo, Prince, can you say don't be sipping Russ? All right. I can't even say that. Don't be simping, Russ. There you go. Hope I said that right. Official. Thank you for joining the Stay Charming membership, bro. All right, somebody said I gotta check out. What was it called? It was a channel, Life of Luxury. Cobra Kai fan said that's some scary. Life of Luxury. Oh, I have searched this up before. Oh, this? Oh my gosh, those are pretty scary. These look pretty scary. Life of Luxury has officially gone too far. I'm probably gonna have to. Okay, so these are staged, right? Okay, let me subscribe to him. These are staged, I'm pretty sure. They're just scary. She thought her little brother was dead. Let's check this out.
My little brother Timmy passed away. My dad's been acting really weird.
All right, hold on. Oh my gosh, this is creepy.
Wasn't really dead. I was just pretending.
What the hell was that thing? A puppet? This guy needs to learn to accept that his son is dead. Hello? Jester!
All right, yeah, take me to the video.
Behavior, a girl named Millie. So for this episode, we received an email from a girl named Millie, whose little brother recently
Millie rocked
passed
on
away.
every block.
Ever since her little brother's death,
Millie
Millie
rocked
has
on
noticed
every
strange
block.
changes in her father's behavior and appearance. She thinks that her dad has not been able to accept her little brother's death, and the things that he's been doing are sick and go beyond grieving.
That's the recipe
She
for a
sent
horror
us
movie.
This video for proof.
Hello. Hi, big sis.
That's pretty creepy.
Are you afraid of me?
I do not like puppets, man.
Now, Millie wants us to come make sure that her dad's okay, so tonight we're going to drive to her house and see what's going on. Let's go.
Okay, so clearly these videos are staged, but I love the effort that they're putting into it. This seems like a series that actually seems pretty dope. It's creepy as hell though. That damn puppet, legs bent backwards like his bow leg. It's gonna be a young boy. Swishy Cat, thank you for that donation.
Okay,
Sup, Prince?
so
How
we're
you
on the
doing?
road right now,
Official,
heading to
don't worry. I'm
Millie's
gonna watch the
house.
video.
How are you feeling about this?
Bro, I don't even know why we're going here. Her brother's death is a family issue.
Yeah, and she says her dad's been making weird noises at night.
So what? Her dad not being able to cope emotionally is none of our business. We got plenty of other emails.
Bro,
What's going
you
on?
gotta stop viewing things so negatively. Just try to be excited that we're going here. From our text, she seems like a really nice girl.
What? Why do you sound like you just want to meet her?
Seriously? Stop. I actually care about if these people are alright.
Okay.
Whatever.
He care about them views. That's what he care about. Like most YouTubers, like 99% of YouTubers, trust me, it's about the views. Let's keep it real.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay, this looks like this is it.
Is it? Okay, I'll pull over.
Dude, there's something off about this place.
All right, it's snowing.
Let's go inside.
Okay.
Okay, let's go now.
Okay.
It's so weird knocking on the door. I usually just text my friend I'm outside. When was the last time y'all actually knocked on the door?
Hi.
Millie, I'm starting to think you're the crazy one.
Yeah.
You emailed us about your dad?
Dude, what?
We'll just come in now if that's okay.
Okay.
Why did I jump? All right, what's going on?
Millie, thank you for letting us sit down with you.
Bright ass lights.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about what's been going on in your house?
So 2 months ago, my little brother Timmy passed away.
Because you killed
It
him?
happened randomly.
Uh-huh,
Since
sure.
then, my dad's been acting really weird.
So you think your dad's been really sad because his son died?
Well, it's kind of more than that. I've been hearing some really awful noises coming from his workshop.
Now you're hearing stuff.
Well, it's good that you're worried about your dad. It shows you're an empathetic person.
Man, look at him. Look at this scumbag. Look at this scumbag, bro. He is trying to get in some Millie rocking pants. He trying to rock Millie's bed. Dog, what? Putting his hand on her head. What did he say? What was that line he delivered? It's good that you're worried about your dad. It shows you're an empathetic person. I was just left to get to know you more, Millie. Like, cut it out, bro. He's trying to smash. I'm on to you. Look at him looking against the camera. He knows it. I know it. We all know it.
My dad just needs to accept that Timmy is dead.
What is that?
Hey guys.
Oh, the voice.
I wasn't really dead. I was just pretending.
I would have hit that puppet with a sweet chin music. No Shawn Michaels. Immediately.
Dude, what's going on?
Who are all your new friends, princess? Let's all go play.
Please.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to play Timmy.
You guys don't want to play with me?
Oh, you're gonna piss off Timmy. You needed to get your dad out of the house, man.
My dad's been dealing with my brother's death in a weird way.
Yeah. We really want to help you guys.
Yeah, you don't want to hit no more.
Earlier about your dad's workshop.
You said this
Can you
bitch
go check
crazy.
that out?
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
It's in the garage. You really shouldn't be messing with anything in there. My dad doesn't like when people touch his stuff.
Yeah, we'll be respectful. Come on, Chester. Let's check it out.
Okay.
The man's name is Chester. Chester Cheetah. What is going on, bro?
Dude, where are you going? Are you serious about this?
Huh? Why aren't you serious?
Because what the hell was that thing? A puppet?
I don't know. I think so.
So her dad has a puppet named after his son who recently died? This guy needs to learn to accept that his son is dead.
The acting could be
Stop
better.
freaking out.
Even Darman has better actors than this. It's just jokes
Let's
time.
just go
Just
see what her
jokes.
dad's been doing in his workshop. Come on.
I mean, I react to videos. I can't talk. Yo, Cobra Kai, thank you for these donations.
Okay.
Spoilers, he has a boyfriend. Does he really? He's gonna be so upset.
Dude, what's in
He's
here?
gonna be like, damn, then why am I
I
here?
know what it smells.
Screw Timmy, I was here for Millie. The hell?
Camera up.
I don't give a damn about Timmy. I wanted his older sister. Human organs? Ooh!
There's some drawings here.
Chester,
The
don't touch his
blueprints.
stuff.
And you touch his stuff. He just said don't touch his stuff. And you gonna touch all his stuff. You gonna touch all his stuff.
Chester. Hey, what are you doing?
Why did
Stop
that scare me?
messing
Bro, these drawings he has here are weird. What the hell is this?
Listen, I don't know what that is, but we gotta go talk to Millie. Let's go.
Okay, fine.
Come on.
Y'all cracking me up. Y'all saw a box labeled human organs, and you still want to be in this damn house. Dusty ass boots. Just finished painting a house.
Wait.
Why am I talking shit, bro?
Chester, come on. We gotta go.
Hold on.
Please, Dad.
Oh my gosh.
I can play catch.
Chester, what's going on?
I don't know.
Come on, Dad.
Don't jump scare me.
Play.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, stop. Let him be.
Oh, he knows you're there.
Bro, come on. Stop recording him. We have to go.
Dude, he has no hand.
No hand? He has no hair. This man need that. Oh my gosh. What does he look like? He looks like Kane. Y'all remember the wrestler Kane? What is going on with this man, bro? Yo, Millie, you need to get your dad a woman to care for him. Nah, ain't no woman in the world gonna love this kind of guy.
Stop recording him. We have to go.
Dude, he has no hand.
What?
He has no hand.
Come on, let's go talk to Millie.
He need a toupee and a robotic arm or something, bro. That hair is bothering me more than his missing hand.
I think this is your room.
He need a perm or something.
Millie?
You got Millie Rock on it. Ugh.
Hey, Millie. Are you feeling alright?
Are you good?
I'm fine.
Do you sleep?
So we just checked out your dad's workshop, and we're gonna record your dad tonight to see what he's doing, but listen, I'm here right now, so you really have nothing to worry about.
Oh, brother! Get off of her! You're supposed to be clearing the house of all these spooky phantoms. This man is more worried about Gillian getting into some Millie booty, bro. Are you even a real ghost hunter? He is more worried about getting into some Millie pants. Oh my god, some Millie panties.
About my dad right now.
She's worried about her dad. He's worried about the...
Bro, ask about his hand.
I know he's sad about Timmy's death, but we both are. I just wish we could.
We could what? We could what? Finish that sentence. I love you too, baby. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, that's her boyfriend. And now you want to be upset because she has a boyfriend.
Alright, we're gonna go to bed.
Wait, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, let's talk about that in the morning.
Wow, his heart is crushed.
What?
He saw she has a boyfriend. He said, let's get out of here, man. She's on her own. I ain't want nothing to do with this house.
Bro, what's the problem? Why are you being so quiet?
His heart is crushed. He thought she was the one. Oh my gosh.
Well, listen, I was trying to tell you this earlier. When I was looking in the dad's room, he took off the puppet and he didn't have a hand.
So how is he moving Billy?
What?
Dude, I don't know how he's been
Timmy.
controlling the puppet. Something messed up is going on here. We should get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should.
What?
Well, like you said earlier, her brother's death and all this stuff is really more of a family issue.
Wait, what?
He
So
found
you don't
out
care
she has a
about her?
boyfriend and just wanted to dip.
It's not that.
She has a boyfriend.
When we were talking to her in her room, I saw that she got a text on her phone from her boyfriend.
So?
So nothing. I'm agreeing with what you said earlier. If this is a family issue, then her boyfriend should be here dealing with this.
Dude, why
Wow.
does her boyfriend matter? I'm saying I think there's something more going on here.
Right. And her boyfriend should be the one who's giving emotional support to her and her dad.
He does not want anything to do with her.
Just go to sleep, dude. Hopefully you'll get some good for you.
From simp to pimp. From simp to pimp, bro. He used to be a simp, now he pimping. He found out she has a boyfriend. He was like, you know what? You're on your own, Millie. Whatever Timmy wants to do to you and your dad, it has nothing to do with me. Why don't you hit up your boyfriend to come and expunge of these ghosts? Got me so messed up. This man is so awful. He's a lot of men, though. Down in the comment section, I want y'all to be honest with me. Do y'all think men and women can be friends? And when I say women, I mean attractive women. Oh! Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Timmy. This man is sleeping in his bed. Can't blame him. I'll be kind of scared too. You want to cuddle with your homie too, you know. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Don't do that to me. He's a... Ooh. So Millie finally fell asleep. What is Timmy about to do? Timmy Turner. He be wishing for a burner to kill everybody walking. You know the soul in the furnace fucking with BT, and the wall is fucking with BT right at the wall is kill everybody walking. You know the soul in the furnace. Timmy Turner. He be wishing for a burn. Oh, he's finna kill you, Pops. Oh no, not Timmy! These jump cuts, bro. I didn't think that would. So who is he gonna attack first? Who is his? I mean, that's who he's gonna attack first. So I guess I should say, who is his next victim? Where are you, Timmy? Oh. Oh my gosh! Y'all see his legs? Did y'all see? If I saw that running at me, I am losing all control of my bowels. Everything is moving right there and then. If I had anything in my colon, anything in my bladder, is being relinquished. There and then on the hardwood floor. Cause that's the power of Pine Sol, baby. That's the power of my piss. And my shit. Cause I'm scared. What the hell? This man got kicked in the leg so hard. His leg is bent the other way and he can still walk. Oh my gosh. This run is so creepy. Ew! So he's going to y'all's room first. Billy with the bowl cut. Or Timmy with the bowl cut. Don't jump scare me. Don't jump scare me. Don't jump scare me. Don't jump scare me. Thank you. Don't jump scare me. Don't get cheap thrills out of me. Cheap thrills. And he put his sunglasses on.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, what is that, bro?
He woke up and put his sunglasses on.
No, dude, let's get out.
Let's see what that is.
Stop with these! Damn! You over here scaring me over some nonsense. He said, okay.
Noise is coming from here.
Okay. Y'all remember that video? Okay. Let me read these donations. Hold on. Truey, thank you for that donation. Hey, I just found out was a psych, so I'm not scared of nothing. Oh, you're a psychopath and you're not scared of nothing? Congratulations. I'm not. I'm still scared of stuff. Oh! Stop it, Timmy!
I just don't want to play with Timmy.
What?
Chester? Chester!
Go on, help your friend Chester Cheetah.
Chester!
It's not easy being cheesy. Oh my! What the hell? That is creepy as hell.
Chester, get him off of you!
If you don't spear him, there you go.
Chester!
That's a nice sweet chin music.
Are you okay? What did
A nice power boost.
Where'd the puppet go?
Is it coming in the building?
Oh!
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, he was hitting the stinky leg.
Is it coming in the building?
What is going on with Timmy? Timmy, relax. That boy hit the stanky leg. Hey, hit the stanky leg. Hey, hit the stanky. Oh, he's going into Millie's room.
Okay, wait, so you don't want to go help her?
Yeah, let's bail. No, we're out here.
Whatever, let's just go home.
We're out here, Chester Cheetah. Timmy and Millie? They're siblings. They're just catching up. What are you doing in there, Timmy? Are you typing your sister?
Come on, hurry, let's go.
Okay.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We escaped the house, ran to our car, and drove home, and forgot all about Millie. Her boyfriend can be upset. We have not heard anything from Millie or her father since. Not like y'all checked up on them.
Thank you guys for watching.
All right, pretty good, pretty good. Their videos are actually pretty dope. I enjoy them. I enjoy them. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Golden State, thank you for that donation. He said, watch 10 Sentence Horror Story. Okay. Official, thank you for that message. He said, hey, 12-month member, I think this deserves your OnlyFans. Bro, I don't have an OnlyFans, nor will I ever create an OnlyFans. Content? If I ever create content, bro, I'm selling it $10,000 a video. Man, cause trust me, I'm A-list. If there's a list of porn stars, that's what I would be. I'll be on the A-list. I got the goods. Bonnie, thank you for that donation. I would have to punt that damn doll. I would have been seeing how he was able to lift Chester Cheetah in the air like that, I don't know. Official said Prince the New Avenger, power of piss and shit. I don't want that to stick. An official with another donation, he said, it ain't scary, bro. The puppet just into kinky shit, man. He likes choking people. I mean, I like choking people too. I like choking people as much as the next guy, but there's a fine line between choking and murdering. 10 Sentence Horror Story. I assume these are short. 10 2-sentence horror stories animated. Oh, all right, let's watch it. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. If it is, oh well. All right, let's get it. So this one is called Axeman. Axeman. Y'all kids need to stop spraying Axe on yourself. Axe smells like shiz. All you boys in the football locker room abusing that can of Axe,
having a pleasant dream.
put it down. All right, his voice is already weirding me out. Can I get some closed captioning?
Number 1. I was having a pleasant dream.
Oh my gosh, his
when what
voice.
sounded like hammering woke me.
This animation is kind of creepy.
After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin over my own screen.
That is one of my biggest fears in the world. Being buried alive. If I said buried. What is that, a country accent? Buried? Being buried alive? What the hell? Okay, so these are legit 2 sentences. I thought that was just the title. They not clickbaiting, bro. These are actual 2 sentences. Let's get it. All right, let's get it.
I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering woke me. After that,
That is so
I could
scary.
barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin.
Oh my gosh. And you're not gonna get out of there. That's the scariest part. Oh
I woke up
gosh.
to hear knocking on glass. At first, I thought it was the window. Until I heard it come from the mirror again. Number 3. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. Number 4.
Okay, that's scary as hell. That's scary. A picture on your phone with you sleeping, but you live alone. Clearly, you do not live alone. So there's somebody in your attic right now as we speak. Healing comes out at night when you're asleep.
I live alone.
That's pretty creepy. That is really creepy. Oh my gosh.
4. My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in our house. She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago. Number 5.
Okay, it's gonna be like that.
I never go to sleep. But I keep waking up. Number 6.
Wait, I never go to sleep, but I keep waking up? What?
But I keep waking up. Number 6.
Well, looks like you're having blackouts and you kill people while you black out.
I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest. Her other hand.
Ooh! I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of hot. What's good, girl? Y'all see how she just completely handled that? That's kind of hot. She took control. That's the kind of girl I need. Head ass.
Before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest, her other hand muffling my scream. I sat
She did that.
upright, relieved it was only a dream. But as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door.
Oh, you just got a peek of what's about to happen.
Number 7.
Oh, that's pretty scary.
There's nothing like the laughter of a baby. Unless it's 1 a.m. and you're home alone.
Woo!
I begin tucking him into bed, and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed."
Please. Oh gosh, there's monsters there.
For his amusement, and see him, another him, under the bed, staring.
Oh my gosh!
And whispering, "Daddy, there's somebody on my bed."
Who do you believe? Clearly not the one on the bed.
I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my face.
What's on her face?
Until one day, when I realized that she was always looking just behind me.
What is
She
this?
was always looking.
What in the dominatrix? This man has fantasies. He is definitely into S&M, bruh. 50 Shades of Gay. Great. Damn. You good? You got it though?
Number 10.
Sarah!
A girl
Oh,
heard her
gosh.
mom yell her
gosh.
name from downstairs.
R.I.P. Sarah. I'm
So
just gonna
she
say
got
it.
up and started to head down.
What? Your
As she
mom's
got to
dead?
the stairs.
Or
Her mom pulled her into her room and said,
I heard it too. Stay in here and don't make a sound.
Oh my gosh! Sarah! No. Oh my goodness gracious! What is going on? You left that closet way too early! You left that closet way too early! She is still out there! I would have been in that closet for at least a week! At least a week! Oh my gosh! Did y'all see how that thing was running? How it completely eviscerated Sarah's mom? No. You came out of that closet way too early. You should have been trapped in that closet. No R. Kelly. Yep, it heard you too. And it heard you. And... Why is it hugging you? Oh, no. I have to take a shower now. I gotta take a shower now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hell no, bro. Oh my gosh. That was probably the scariest one that I've seen. That was creepy as hell, man. All right, but all great things have to come to an end, just like this live stream. Thank you to everybody who came out and supported your boy. All right, I almost forgot. Hold on. Puppet Master, thank you for that donation. I just spent all of my $4. Well, thank you for spending it on me, bro. I feel special. Oh, you're making it rain on me? Thank you for that subscribe, Melacolony. And Bob, thank you for that donation. Check out Bobby Yeah next. I'm gonna definitely do another stream of this. If y'all are enjoying this, y'all like watching me react to scary stuff, I could definitely do another stream of this. All right, let me check out that video that official NFB sent. This man official, bro. Let's see what official has to tell me. Oh gosh. All right, hold on. Okay, we got a little 14-second video. POV, your official NFB, you're trying to get Prince Charming's OnlyFans username to see his toes. Wait, is this copyrighted? Hopefully not. All for some toes. All for some toes, bro. All for some toes. What's wrong with you? Okay. All right, there you go, official. But yo, thank you so much everybody who donated, everybody who came out to watch this live stream. If you want to see more of these, make sure you subscribe, like, share this video. That way I know you enjoy this video and I can make more of them because I love reacting to stuff live on the air. So just give me topics to react to and I will get it done. I'm a man of my word. I was trying to do a Joker impression, but I don't think I did it pretty good. Hence why they didn't hit me up to do a Joker part. I understand why now, you know? But no, for real, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna be uploading a Family Guy reaction for y'all in a bit. So this is not gonna be the last time you see my face this blessed Sunday. You better see it again. But yeah, that's it for this live stream. Make sure you subscribe, like, share the video. Without further ado, that was it. My name is Prince of Hawkham. Go ahead and finish my last sentence. How do I end the video? How do I end the video? Go ahead and end it off for me. My name is Prince of Hawkham. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Okay, stay charming, my friends.